as we'll see, the SMU Mustangs taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Mustangs will kick it away to start. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense will get the first swing of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. And after a couple of misfires, this offense looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Mustangs offense will take the field for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Finds his man. It's Hendricks. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Wiggles, and the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. They move the tight end all over. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Quick strike complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Mustangs line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire...
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The give from the gun. Runs through a tackle. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let it go. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Catch in the middle. It's Manuel. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. The give to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. The Mustangs want to move quickly. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, SMU. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Syracuse packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Otto's Army with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park in central New York. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but the sweet bullet catch is plenty to give him a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Boilermakers are marching down the field.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Boilermakers in the hurry-up. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Floats it out in space. Got enough space. Touchdown, Boilermaker! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be brought down. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Unloads to the right. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Purdue! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity.
Looking for a deep man. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. 2nd and 10 here.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. He uncorks one deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. And the Mustangs will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Working the middle. Touchdown, Boilermaker! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build more. Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
This offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense, because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
That's caught. It's Hendricks. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. The Mustangs will hustle to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an...
Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game. And it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Mustangs will punt it away on 4th down. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
And the Boilermakers will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Carroll. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough in the point of attack.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job on it.
The Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Running it back, it's Branch. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. The Boilermakers look. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Purdue! And the beatdown has ensued.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Sam Houston is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now. But there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Cincinnati. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the 1st down. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mustangs. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming.
In the end zone.
Now the play fake. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Purdue, 31. SMU, 13.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Makes his connection. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And there's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try it again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Running back goes in motion. He wants to throw. He unleashes a long one. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback checking off. On second down, he'll fire. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Mustangs are in the hurry-up. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
On target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. He'll just keep slinging it. He rifles one deep down the right side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Mustangs have their offense in high gear.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen...
And it's caught! Touchdown, SMU! They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Number 5. In the end zone.
Right down the boulevard.
Extra point is good.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Purdue, 31. SMU, 20.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Bulldozes him. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On third down, going up top. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Wide out in motion. Going up top on first down. Pulls it in. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass on second down. That pass is incomplete. A third and long coming up here. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. They're within striking distance, but they need the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Illegal touch. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And if they can nudge this one forward just a bit, that might wrap things up here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll run for it on third and short. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Line gets set, first down.